Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm Jared. This is the LVME, and this is another one of our Smokin Reaction series where we kick back, we watch some hip hop, and then we talk about it. If you're brand new to the channel, please be aware that I do pause these videos a lot. If you haven't seen the video that we're watching today, which is Tom Macdonald's brand new one, Dummies, please click on the link right below in the description. That'll take you straight to Tom's video. Then you can watch it in its entirety and then bounce back here and hang out with us for a little bit. Now, before I dive into Tom's new video, I do want to address Tom's last video, which I did a reaction of, which was called Brainwashed. I've been getting a few questions as to where that video went, because if you happen to have the link or had it bookmarked or anything, you'll see it says that YouTube took it down for violations of community guidelines. And a lot of people thought immediately that that had to do with this. And that does not. It didn't have anything to do with this here. You know, Google's updated their terms of service where this really isn't a problem. They removed my video. They said that I was guilty of supplying medical misinformation, which is patently false. Like, it's demonstrably false. Like, you can watch the video, you can listen to exactly what I said. Oops, I did not do what they said I did. I have to be really careful how I phrase this. It had to do with something concerning health that's in the news a lot lately, and something for that. And I mentioned a conspiracy theory around that subject, and then I said that that conspiracy theory was stupid, and then I said why it was stupid. It didn't matter. For whatever reason, YouTube said that I supplied medical misinformation. I appealed it, and they still just wouldn't even put it back up. And it's just absurd. Like, A, there's medical misinformation all over this website. Like, shit like applied kinesiology, all kinds of stuff. But B, most importantly, like, I didn't do what they said. But, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. But that's where the video went. Nothing to do with puffing down or anything like that. It is what it is. So, I am going to say, switching back to Tom Macdonald now. Dude, I'm excited for a Tom Macdonald video. I'm a Tom Macdonald fan. I mean, look. I'll say right here, I got 5 of his CDs right here, okay? But I'm real hesitant about this song today. And I felt the same way when Brainwashed came out, although I was pretty pleasantly surprised with how much I liked that song. I'm just hoping that this is not another social commentary song along the lines of Snowflakes and Brainwashed and, you know, No Lives Matter, Fake Woke, etc. I like those songs. I think they're important pieces of music. I like the fact that they start conversations. I'm just kind of tired of hearing about it right now as a fucking music fan. That's all. Doesn't mean I don't like Tom. Doesn't mean I don't appreciate that stuff. I'm just really hoping that this is not another one of those. They kind of get repetitive. And that's not the majority of Tom's music actually isn't that. I mean, you see I had all those CDs I just showed you. These all have a lot of tracks. Like, if you take away a couple of them, like Killing the Neighbors only has like 10, but other ones have 17, 20. He did a double. Not very much of his music is this social commentary stuff. Some of it is, but a lot of it's not. Like my favorite songs of his are currently shit that's not released, that you're only going to hear if you ever bought a CD. Like right now it's Lone Wolf off the Killing the Neighbors, and I like Gucky a lot too. And I'm hoping that this song is something along those lines, because I just want to hear some rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like rap music, obviously. I want to hear some rap shit. Kind of along the lines of that exact song by Adam Calhoun, which if you haven't heard Adam Calhoun's rap shit, you should go check it, for real. I just want to hear some bar flexing, braggadocious stuff that's not too serious for once. Now, that doesn't mean that the song might not be dope if it's something else, but who knows. Enough chit-chat, enough of me yapping away. Let's go ahead and get this party started here, all right? First off, this is a Smokin Reaction. Let's go ahead and get this on screen here. And let's go over here and make it full screen. You notice today I'm actually prepared with Tom's video. All right. Oh. Ooh, this looks like it might be black-eyed Tom from this still image right here. And usually Tom with the black eyes in is good stuff. All right. All right, headphones up. Enough talking. Let's see what's up here, everybody. Tom Macdonald, Dummies.
I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Everything is sexist, homophobic, or it's racist. When life gives us lemons, we're supposed to want to change it. But my generation rather take some pills than escape it. Say that I'm transphobic if you wanna, but one day I'll be a father. And I really hope my son don't grow up to be my daughter. I ain't trying to hurt your feelings, skin should be a little thicker. That's the problem, being honest got them triggered. The kids are getting weaker because they're sheltered by...
Oh, damn it. Well, it sounds like it is just what I was hoping it wasn't. Not that I disagree with anything he's fucking saying here. It all sounded on point. Oh. But it's a little repetitive. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. This beat's fucking fire. And let's go ahead and... Oh, shit. Let's go ahead and...
By society, pumpkin spice added...
Let's go ahead and take this back and just drop it again from the start, all right? This is difficult.
I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Everything is sexist, homophobic, or it's racist. When life gives us lemons, we're...
I love the earth, but I really don't want to save it. Whatever. I get that. I have my own thoughts on that are completely irrelevant. But here we kind of go again with the everything is a sexist, racist, homophobic. And he's right. It is. This beat's dope.
We're supposed to want to change it, but my generation rather take some pills than escape it. Say that I'm transphobic if you wanna, but one day I'll be a father. And I really hope my son don't grow up to be my daughter.
Like, I get that. Say I'm transphobic if you want, etc. But how would you say he's transphobic? He had fucking Blair White in one of his videos. Like, he had a trans woman in a video in a prominent role.
I ain't trying to hurt your feelings, skin should be a little thicker. That's the problem, being honest got them triggered. The kids are getting weaker because they're sheltered by society. Pumpkin spice Ativan for seasonal anxiety. Wokeness has become a way to bully non-violently and cancel everyone without improving on the life we lead.
Wokeness has become a way to bully? Yeah, that's legit as fuck. Like, that is the new bullying. It's crazy to me. It seems that those people with that type of mentality, they employ the same tactics that they're railing against. As an example, like, there's all this anti-racism type thing going about. At the same time, you're seeing white people literally get lumped together and made assumptions about based solely on the color of their skin from the same people that are mad because they're saying white people are doing that. It's bizarre to me. Like... It's so weird. It's like the same tactics, like I said, they rail against, they employ. It's bizarre.
Without the white, there's no black. Without the straight, there's no gay. Without the men, there's no women. Without the night, there's no day. Without the idiots, we couldn't laugh at them when they fall. So maybe we need them after all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. I guess you love to be wrong, or you don't have the guts of the boss. Dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum. I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it.
This beat is bang in. Just wanted to say that.
Everyone's obsessed with making stupid people famous. If a white boy raps, then it's called appropriation. But Beyonce dyes her hair blonde and people say she slayed it. Everybody's out.
White boy raps his appropriation. Beyonce dyes her hair blonde, and it's awesome. I fucking hate these arguments. Not what he said. If you actually believe that a white dude rapping is cultural appropriation, I don't. You're just the exact type of person I don't want anywhere near me in life, because Lord knows what else kind of nonsense you're believing.
Outraged, everybody's mad. Our solutions to the issues don't make no sense. If stairs are the problem, we build wheelchair ramps. We don't cancel feet or persecute the people with legs. The feminists who started the movement would...
Okay, all right, hold on. Let's pop that back. I like that. Okay, he's being repetitive a bit from some of his other music, but that line right there about not canceling people with feet, because we build a wheelchair ramp, we don't cancel the people with feet. That's a fucking good bar, sir.
Everybody's mad. Our solutions to the issues don't make no sense. If stairs are the problem, we build wheelchair ramps. We don't cancel feet or persecute the people with legs.
If stairs are the problem, we build wheelchair ramps. We don't cancel people with feet or persecute those with legs. Ah, damn. I mean, just that one line right there made me like this song right now. I mean, and with this beat, this beat is, yeah, that bass line's banging.
The feminists who started the movement would be ashamed of so many things. They fought so you could vote. I show your butthole on OnlyFans. I'm not a bad person because you don't like what I say. Call me homophobic just because I think straight. I love people even though we disagree. I wish we could get Wi-Fi signals from a tree. Then everyone would plant them and we'd probably save the planet for free. Too bad we only need them to breathe.
That's true.
Ain't nobody dumber than y'all.
He says he's not interested in saving the planet, and then he makes a bar like that. Too bad we don't get Wi-Fi from trees. Too bad we need them to breathe. Oh, Thomas Macdonald, you're a funny guy.
Then everyone would plant them and we'd probably save the planet for free. Too bad we only need them to breathe.
That's true.
Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. I guess you love to be wrong, or you don't have the guts of the balls. Dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum. I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Classifying people by their sex and race degrades them, but we still say straight white males are the worst of our population.
Okay, that's what I was saying right there. He's kind of starting every stanza off with that. I really love the earth, but I don't want to save it. That's interesting.
I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Classifying people by their sex and race degrades them, but we still say straight white males are the worst of our population. Guess the labels are okay if they're Caucasian. Our kids are.
That's what I mean. It's okay. I'm gonna get repetitive if I say it all over again, but that's exactly what I was saying a minute ago.
Living in the rooms, I swear we barely ever see them. Go outside sometime, there's fresh air you could be breathing. Put your phones down, play sports, do something illegal. Go and meet your families, they're probably nice people. These days you're a Nazi if you don't hate the police. They say that white folks think all Asian people are Chinese. I'm sorry, what kind of white people you mean? English, Scottish, German, Swedish, or Greek?
Oh, okay, all right, okay. That's fucking sick. That was. How awesome was that bar? Seriously? I shouldn't have to explain the awesomeness of that. Sometimes Tom Macdonald just, his writing is so good. The way he can phrase things. Honestly, that's what keeps these songs like this fresh. That's what kept Brainwashed fresh. And it just turned the song around for me. And the only reason I wasn't caring for it is this is, like I said at the beginning of this, is not really what I want to hear at this moment in my life. That's all. This is what it is. But then he goes and says some really smartly worded shit a couple times in the song, and now I'm just, goddamn, I love it. I love it. The way he points out the incongruencies that are happening right now in our society, I love that shit, because incongruencies and intellectual dishonesties are just some of my biggest fucking pet peeves in the world. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. Like here's a prime example, okay? Like during Bush 2, during his years, during all the wars, like I lived in Colorado Springs and we had these camped out war protesters downtown all over in various locations with the no blood for oil signs. And I mean, they were living in like just abandoned parking lots. They were just, we're not going to go home until the war's over, etc. And while personally I would never do such a thing, I don't begrudge them their right to do that. Cool. Go say your thing. That's the cool thing about America, right? You can go out and actually do shit like that. You can fucking protest the government by staying outdoors in a tent with a sign and saying your piece to everybody walking by, and it's cool. So but there's all those people, right? But then like Bush, finishes the second term, and then Obama gets elected, and like the same wars continued under the Obama years. He didn't end the wars. He had all types of things where you could say were horrible atrocities, like for instance the number of children killed by drone attacks. Okay, but the thing is all those fucking protesters, they all packed the fuck up and went home. And I never saw them again. They never came out again during any of the fucking Obama years. They were just gone. So that, to me, that's intellectual dishonesty. That's fucking bullshit. That's you didn't mean it to begin with. It was only bad if the other guy from the other team was in charge. You know what I'm saying? And I could go on with examples like that. But yes, what he just said right there about what kind of white people you mean, and then when German, Italian, Irish, fucking yeah. Those are all actually different. We want to get so nitpicky with everything. Okay. All right. Rant over, everybody. Rant over. Music back. Let's do this. Here we go. Let me know what you think of my little rant in the comments there. What are your thoughts on that?
I guess you love to be wrong. You don't have the guts of the balls. Dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum. I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Classifying people by their sex and race degrades them, but we still say straight white males are the worst of our population. Guess the labels are okay if they're Caucasian. My kids are living in their rooms, I swear we barely ever see them. Go outside sometime, there's fresh air you could be breathing. Put your phones down, play sports, do something illegal. Go and meet your families, they're probably nice people. These days you're a Nazi if you don't hate the police. They say that white folks think all Asian people are Chinese. I'm sorry, what kind of white people you mean? English, Scottish, German, Swedish, or Greek? And Black Lives Matter was problematic. It excludes anyone without the pigment, it's automatic. I understand all the reasons it happened, but including all humans is the actual answer.
I just couldn't agree anymore with that statement. Including all humans is the answer. And also what he said, I understand. Like, I get the viewpoint of Black Lives Matter. Believe me, spent a large portion of my life deep into black culture, and yeah, I get that. I understand the viewpoint. But what he said is right, man. We need to just stop focusing on the differences and focus on the things that bring us together. I feel like I said a lot of this, and there's more I want to say, but I said it all in the Brainwash video, but then the Brainwash video is not around. From only like 1,000 people saw it before they yanked it, so.
Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. I guess you love to be wrong. You don't have the guts of the balls. Dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum dum.
Oh shit, 2 new albums, September 3rd. Oh, wait. I like how these little sections are all live bits from the video now. All right. Damn, 2 new albums, September 3rd. Man, that's right around the corner. Oh, fuck yeah, that's dope. Definitely buying those. I would encourage all of you to get Tom's music. If you like what you hear that's released, believe me, like a lot of artists, Tom is on iTunes, Tom's on Spotify. I got Amazon Music Unlimited. His shit's on there, but only his singles. Like, he's not like a lot of, like, Upchurch and Calhoun released their, just as examples of other independents. That's why I keep referring to them. I'm talking about independent artists specifically. They released their shit on, iTunes, the whole album. Tom's still doing CDs, and he only releases singles, even on the streaming platforms. He does not release his whole album. The only way to get it is to buy a CD. And believe me, they're worth it. Not only that, if you don't know already, like, Tom takes the time to, like, personally autograph all of these, Even the one he did with Mad Child, you got Mad Child and Tom on there both. Like, sends them out on his own. Anyways, Hog Family already knows all this. Man, I'm so excited by that album announcement. Like, I forgot what I wanted to say about the song. Usually, when he starts advertising an album, he's already kind of stated the album title And if you just like listen to it a little bit, I was trying to think of some examples of that, but I mean, he did it with gravestones. He said first, you know, they had ghost stories, then there were death threats, and next comes gravestones, and it sounds like he's just making a bar, maybe, or talking some shit. But those are the actual names of the album. Like, I think it was, I don't remember which ones now. But anyways, that's exciting. I can't wait for those. Gonna grab them both. This song won me over. Honestly, I wasn't too big on it. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just my personal taste right now. Like I said, I was a little tired of the way some of these have been going, but he won me over with 2 of those lines. They're just so well written. None of them were bad. It's just stuff he's kind of said before, from appropriation to et cetera, et cetera. But good song. But that beat, though, that was a little bit different. That was like a club banger. Like, I'd like that to hear that in my ride with the bass fucking banging. Like, hell yeah. All right. That was it. Tom Macdonald's Dummies. I definitely think that was a sizzling video. And the song was definitely on fire as well. So let me know what you think in the comments. If there's something else you think I should watch and react to, let me know, and I will try and get to it. Got some more coming out right after this one. So if you liked it, give me the thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. We just broke 5,000 subs. Thank you, everybody. And finally, if you're into mixed martial arts and you like cannabis, you might want to check out my podcast, SWAT MMA. It is available everywhere podcasts are found. Been around a few years now. We even got video up here on YouTube. There's a link appearing on your screen. I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.